Today on Food Solved, Chef Michelle makes apple butter.
A few years ago, a friend of mine got me a small jar of apple butter from the States, I believe, and it was so delicious. And the ingredients list was super simple. And so I tried to make my own, and it was really, really successful. My family really loved it. So it's just a big investment of time, but it is so delicious. In our home, we use apple butter on pancakes and waffles. We use it as a side dish for some meat dishes, mostly pork dishes, maybe ribs, and it's also great in barbecue sauces. It's amazing on fresh bread, but honestly, yeah, just whatever you would normally put jam on, it really works well with. Ingredients for apple butter are cinnamon stick, nutmeg, salt, cinnamon, maple syrup, and apples of your choice. We have 3 different varieties of apples. Started out as 24 pounds of whole apples. No added sugar, there's no added water or apple juice in it. It's just the apples and the seed and the flavorings. Right now we're cooking the apples down at a low heat. We're starting in a big pot. It will reduce down to probably around a third of what we started with. I'm just stirring it just to make sure nothing's sticking at the bottom. The heat does the work of releasing the juice from the apples, and it will rapidly reduce. The pot will be half full in about 20 minutes. It will be down to about half, and then we just keep on cooking it, and then I'll transfer it into crock pots, and the crock pots will do the rest of the work. Can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear the kind of bubbling sound happening in the pot. That's the water that's being released from the apples, and it's bubbling up in the bottom, and all of that liquid needs to evaporate for it to become apple butter. So that's why it takes 24 hours, 24 to 30 hours for it to be done. It started out obviously with that big stock pot full of apples, and now it's in my crock pot, and my crock pot is around 3/4 full, so it's reduced a lot. And if you can, I don't know if you can kind of get closer to see, like it's mushy and it's getting darker and darker, and on the edge of the stock crock pot here, you can see, I can scrape a little bit off. That's going to be more like the finished product. Is actually the stuff that's stuck on the sides. So I'm just going to scrape that down as best as I can. It will continue to reduce and become more jam-like. At this point, it's difficult because you want it to be over really, really badly. You want to eat the finished product, and it looks really good. Your whole house smells like apples and cinnamon. But it's super important that at this point that you just let the apples sit and do what they need to do. You've got a few hours left. Just let the heat do its work, and you'll be at the final product pretty soon. This is the finished product of my apple butter. Please let me know how you liked your apple butter in the comments below. Please like and share this video.